Hello everyone. In this video we'll explore how to use the A to Z databases list. And while it's technically not in OneSearch, it is OneSearch adjacent and fastest way to find subject-specific or specialized databases for your research, especially if your instructor requires you use a certain database or few. Once you're on the Bakersfield College homepage, you're going to want to type library into the search field, hit enter. Click the first result. Then you're going to want to click the Research tab. And here, rather than clicking Find Books and More with OneSearch, you're going to click the option below it. Find all of our databases with A to Z databases. Here, you can search for a database by name, browse by subject area, or even choose a type, like ebooks, news, or digital archives. You can also browse by vendor, such as EBSCO, Gale, or JSTOR, or simply pick a letter from the A to Z row on the top. So if you want to just search for a keyword, you could type in any word you want here. If you're specifically looking for art subjects, or perhaps you are in a film class, you want to look at film databases, you can choose those here. Additionally, for the types, this is where you can choose digital archives if you have to look for primary sources for your research, or maybe you're required to use an ebook, or perhaps you're required to use a reference material, such as a classic encyclopedia or dictionary. And if you happen to know the vendor offhand who runs the database, you can also search by them. So you can search for everything that is hosted by EBSCO or Gale or JSTOR, because some instructors may require you, depending on the discipline, to use a particular database for the class. So once you click any of the A to Z databases, I'm just going to click Academic One File by Gale, just to show you. It will take you directly to that very specific database, so that way you can perform your searches instead of broadly through OneSearch, specifically in the database that you might be required to use, or maybe that you find extremely user-friendly and you've had good success with before. In order to fully access all of the materials in the databases, so you're going to want to make sure that you are logged in through your BC credentials before or during the process of your search. So that's how you navigate the A to Z databases on the library's homepage. Whether your class requires you to use a certain one or not, it's always good to explore multiple databases to try to get the best results for your research. Thank you for watching, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me or any other friendly BC librarian. We're here to help.